pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Green Bay Packers. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Fielded near the back of the end zone. First down, Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Packers.
Working from the gun, Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down. Pretty good start right off the bat there with throws 1 and 2.
He's not locking in on just one target early, is he? Spreading it around a little bit as this game gets started.
Back-to-back first downs. Flushed out right. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Well, I don't mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
He was taken down.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He'll get this to Lazard. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. Oh, I think the Packers got it. Yep, Green Bay football. Well, they just scored. They got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
7, Ravens nothing.
That's thrown quickly out wide to Lazard. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Complete to Allen.
It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the 1st.
1st down, Packers.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
They'll run with a rookie 2nd rounder. It's J.K. Dobbins. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 23-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's the option. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
For a Baltimore Raven. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he powers his way up past the 30. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
Another Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Check out.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep him back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Adams. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
At the 42-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers caught on the right side by Jones. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
First down.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Rodgers again now. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 26. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. A tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense at the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. So there was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Second down at the 43-yard
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
That's out to the left and complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Rodgers teaming up with Lazard there for a Packer first down.
First down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Rodgers throwing quickly out wide. They showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
And it brings up third down.
On third down, here's Jones. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he stopped immediately there.
Again, the ball
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Third quarter, all tied up. This is second and 10.
At the Ravens' 24-yard line.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. The 40. 30.
Oh, we got plenty of fight, baby.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
Ravens.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
He's got Adams on the hookup. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They only needed 1 yard on third down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Rodgers now on first down. Buying time to his left. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
First down, Green Bay.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Slant to Adams. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Now Jones. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Off the option, that's complete. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers hitting Allen Lazard. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. So here we go. The Packers will line up to go for 2. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. He's got the lane, and there he goes. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
13.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From the 10. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit. And you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And 7.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Jackson from the shotgun. He's going deep for Brown. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
34-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st.
And a Packer 1st down.
Rodgers now on 1st down. That's complete to Lazard. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
1st down, Packers.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll be brought down short of the 15, but a really good move on the run. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 6.
They'll go again to Jones. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
On the carry.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
On second down, it's Jones. A great move, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. He's back to throw. They'll roll him out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. He'll buy some time right. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Jackson to throw. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Now Jackson. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Incomplete.
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. One last shot for Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out.
Score, Packers 20.
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.